Hey, it's Adam. I'm here at one of my favorite Pennsylvania state parks, McConnell's Mill State Park. I'm at the Alpha Pass Trailhead, and I'm gonna make my way down into the valley to Slippery Rock Creek, hike along the creek, past the mill, past the covered bridge to Hell Run. When I get there, I'm gonna turn around and head back. Looks like I'm in for about a 15-mile hike today, so I'm looking forward to this. It's a cold December day, a little chilly, so I'm bundled up, and let's go. So the first part of my hike today takes me down the Alpha Pass Trail, which is a small section of the larger North Country Trail. And this trail is looking really nice. The local chapter, the Wampum chapter of North Country Trail volunteers, has really been working hard out here the past year or two to really spruce up these steps that go down here and some of the bridges to make things a little bit drier for everybody to get down here and enjoy this trail. There's a little path up there to Alpha Falls. You definitely got to check that out. I will not be stopping at all the waterfalls today. I do have a little waterfall tour video you can check out here in McConnell's Mill up there in the corner. Today I'm sticking to the trail, enjoying the sounds of Slippery Rock Creek and the quiet of the woods. If you've ever been to McConnell's Mill State Park, you need to get here immediately. There's a ton of local and geological history. The hiking trails along Slippery Rock Creek are beautiful. There's the bridge behind me here, the old mill, the spillway, and just tons of stuff to see. This section south of the mill on Slippery Rock Creek is incredibly rocky. The rocks themselves aren't too bad, but if you catch a leaf on top of a rock the wrong way or some hidden mud, you could really take a tumble. So I'm really having to watch the trail here, but beautiful views of the creek as well. Okay, I'm about a mile and a half in. You can see Eckert Bridge back there. Eckert Bridge is a very popular place to park. There's no through traffic on it. The other end sort of dead ends, so you can drive your car down there and park on it. Great to go if you want to fish or hit the trail in the middle somewhere. So let's keep on going here. I'm a little behind pace, so we are going to start to power hike. I thought I knew about every waterfall in the park, but check this thing out, an unnamed waterfall. The trail is up top there. I scurried down the side to get to this. There's like a full-on overhang cave type thing back there. Never knew this was here. Probably only flows when it's raining, maybe in the spring, or when we just had a snow melt like now, but this thing probably dries up in the summer. So come on down here and check it out. I'm in! This is nuts, look at this. So in the mile or so since Eckert Bridge, the trail has slowly been ascending. Got a couple switchbacks here, out of the valley, away from the creek. I crossed over one little trickle, a little stream, and I stepped on some leaves, on some rocks, which I've been trying to avoid doing, and I bit it hard. Came down on my right shoulder, seems to be fine. Second stream, I heard a little trickle of water. Look over the edge, there's a pretty good drop off. So you saw the waterfall I found there. That was pretty awesome. So glad I found that. Had that one on the list. And now I'm gonna keep going, get a little snack, and I gotta make up some ground. So shutting the cameras off and getting to work. So back down some switchbacks to the valley floor. Back on Slippery Rock Creek. I'm gonna make my way down here. There's a much flatter area coming up. They call it Walnut Flats. Should be a little easier hiking. I'm gonna have to turn around here soon. I did not get as far as I wanted to. I didn't even get to Hell Run. I don't know what run this is, but I came down here, pretty cool waterfall. I'm gonna stop, eat a little homemade soup, rest for a little bit, and then turn around and go back. I think I got somewhere around maybe 5.5 miles. So I'm a couple miles short. I've done this hike before with my friend Mike. We pretty much turned around at almost the same spot. So I'm gonna grab some water, relax, and then I'm headed back. Okay, I am on the trail headed back to the car. The hike today was not as long as I wanted it. I thought I could get about 15 miles in the time that I had, but I'm only gonna make it maybe 10.5. That is because this hike is extremely difficult and I kind of underestimated it. The rocks and the roots are everywhere. The leaves are extremely slippery and there is mud. So you gotta watch your step. I am not hiking as fast as I normally do, but I do have to recommend it despite the difficulty. The gorge here, carved by a melting glacier thousands of years ago, is spectacular. Especially the water down in the creek today is just so beautiful. I found a couple hidden waterfalls, which are only gonna be flowing right after a nice little snow melt like we just had, or some heavy rain. So get here to McConnell's Mill State Park in Western Pennsylvania and take yourself a hike. I'm Adam Stillwagon. I'm still going far. Please subscribe.